And we're live. Hey, John.
Hey, Weasel.
Yeah, I'm the Weasel. I'm wheezing the juice. Later, I'll have a weird thing with Richard Simmons that felt uncomfortable even before the man's death, and then continued to feel uncomfortable after it. Those are
I
some.
was going
Those.
for. I thought you were going to go for more like a radio morning radio disc jockey type man.
No, man, I'm going for Pauly Shore, the Weasel. The Weasel from
Weasel,
Encino Man.
Weasel in the
Uh,
AM.
That's right. That's the time it happened. The thing I didn't notice before, John, is that the train that I woke up at the start of the game is called the Blue Fairy.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, and that's our first missed mute button of the stream.
I didn't miss it.
No, I guess I missed it a little bit. I guess
Good.
I was feeling nostalgic for not having
Hey,
heard
buddy.
that sound. What's up?
You're the party owner. Can happen at any time.
I yeah, I guess I could. What would I be doing exactly? Kicking you from the call, or
Uh,
I don't
so
have a
you
mute
see-
you. I don't have a mute you button.
You sure do. It's in the party options, but I don't know if
Okay.
that would work for broadcasting purposes.
Yeah, and I don't have it on my Are you holding a controller while we're doing this?
I'm holding a headset.
You're not holding your
And a
controller
phone.
the whole time in case I need to tag you in.
Yeah, that'd go real well. You want to see the puppet man eat shit?
Kinda. That's kind of a lot of what happens in some of my fan fictions posted on the Archive of Our Own. John?
That was half a cough.
Yeah, man. That was, in some ways, worse because it made me worry that you had died. John, we're going through the train station. You remember the train station from the beginning of the game?
Vaguely. Ed Vaguely Jr.
Yeah, Ed Vaguely Jr., yeah. So we're going back through the train station. Your
Sure.
wife was my co-pilot for a lot of this, and it did seem to make things go smoother, but I'm glad you're back.
I could go get her if you prefer.
No, John, I wanna see how far we can ride the John
The
train,
sick train?
you know? Yeah. I don't need no credit card to ride this train.
Take us to Sick Town.
Take me to Sick Town. That's the name of my political podcast. Current stick drift status, not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely got a little. I played some Stranger of Paradise after the stream last night. Definitely, the stick was starting to be like, I'm tired. Well, let me. Look at this man. Look at this awful tentacle man being like,
Cthulhu
maybe they
puppet.
won't look. Maybe they won't notice I'm standing here, but we noticed.
Cthulhu, save Christmas!
That game's fine.
Do you not like the Zeboid games that much?
They're fine. I talked at length on Duckstream about my affection for their Penny Arcade games.
Yeah.
Cthulhu Saves Christmas is a little too simplistic for me a lot of the time. And then I never
They're-
played Breath of Death or whatever it is.
Yeah, they're remastering that one, I think, for new machines, because it's stuck on the old Xbox 360.
They put ooh. Look at this. Oh no. This some sort of fish man? Some sort of corpse.
Some
They're all
say,
just corpses when I'm done.
Some say Kosum.
Some do say Kosum, and even though I've asked many of them to stop, I've been like, could you stop saying Kosum? A dream of becoming a real girl, so that Lars will fall in love with you.
A grand exhibition.
That's a reference to Lars and the Real Girl. That fun sex doll, heartwarming comedy. Ow.
That one said stop hitting me.
Yeah, it didn't like, but it still gave me my stabilized alchemical booster, which I will never use. So in some ways, I just killed a butterfly for nothing. Just like if you were running around in Skyrim, but you were planning on doing any of the alchemy.
Oh, you eat their wings. You know you eat their
nom,
wings.
nom, nom,
You
nom,
stand.
nom.
You get to a new town, stand in the fountain, and eat every random thing in your pockets.
That's John. That's exactly what everybody does in the Elder Scrolls. Now, John, what do you think Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be?
I don't think they fucking know, man. I think they're real nervous about disappointing all the people again.
Because of the Garfield.
The Garfield, yeah.
Yeah, the Garfield Starfield.
Oh my god, it's full of Garfs.
Neil is suggesting that maybe they're going to make either Mannequin or Mannequin 2. Possibly with the help of Ms. Kim Cattrall.
They already made a Mannequin 2. It's a big flop.
Yeah, Olivia, trust me, everyone watching my stream knows they made Mannequin 2, okay?
I love it.
We all did.
Don't go back and watch it now. It's a little problematic.
Is it a little problematic, John? John, when did you watch Mannequin most recently?
I don't know.
You said the first part like you had a recent Mannequin watching
I
experience.
imagine it's problem. I mean,
Okay, John's imagining it might now be
it's
problematic.
about a lady that's not real that he wants to fuck real bad.
And then she
Right?
comes to life, and it's beautiful, just like in Lars and the Real Girl.
So that they could fuck a lot.
And
It was the
Love.
80s. They were horny
Yep.
all the time.
yeah, I mean, now it's problematic.
Sure.
I'm not saying that Mannequin, the first Mannequin, starring America's Princess Kim Cattrall
Mm.
and Talking Puppet Man Andrew McCarthy, is problematic. John is.
Is it? I just imagined it is. I don't know. Does it say, like, woman object stuff that's uncomfortable or something?
I've never seen the film. I haven't seen the film the one time.
Oh my god, you're talking about it like, yeah.
Yeah, John, that's my whole shtick, is that I talk like I know things when that is a lie. I'm living the character of a pompous idiot.
Only since sophomore year of high school, I would say.
Okay, before that I knew stuff?
I mean,
All right.
you convinced me that you did.
What? Olivia is letting me know that one of our cats has climbed up behind me for a moment. Update, dozen or so people watching. One of my cats was up behind me. And now she's on my lap. John, I'm sorry. How I have that threshold where I become badly overstimulated?
Sorry.
Hmm.
I hit it. Oh, I guess I had
You solved a riddle.
a riddle key all waiting to go. Let's read some cool graffiti. Song of the day. The pickpocket who was overconfident in a gamble had his heart stolen and died. Jack's going to go, just popped in to let me know he's not watching. Hey, Jack, try not to steal any of the ideas from Nosferatu for your fucking screenplay. I might go see Nosferatu tonight after the stream. Remember the Metal Angel. We are simply on a journey that follows his footsteps. That's fucking cool. Alright, and then, man, the puppet open safe's so cool. I got no fucking time for locks or shit. Workshop Masters workwear and a carrier amulet. I said amulet. Aww.
You did say Hamlet.
Aww.
It's because you were thinking of the Final Fantasy gear armlet, probably, I would imagine.
Yeah, man. I was probably thinking of the Final Fantasy argument.
Armlet.
John, I don't know where the fuck we get off streaming. Or the words. When neither of
I'm
us can
sick.
talk.
I don't know what your fucking excuse is. I'm sick as hell. And I'm not going to take it anymore.
Yeah, good. Workwear of the Workshop Union, Krot, the city of automated puppets, was built by their hands. Krot's wealth came from machinery and trams, weapons, and automated puppets. Geppetto and the Workshop Union were the prophets and adventurers of this golden path. I'm dressed like my daddy.
You're dressed like your daddy.
Neil asks, can we get John one of those bells from like the front desk of a memorable hotel? Yeah, do we want to switch John from a talking mode to a ringing a bell mode? Is that the idea? I should go spend this one level up I have. There is a boss fight coming up. It is an easy boss fight, but it's the last easy boss fight in the game. But we can still go spend a level. Oh, I've got some quartz. I've at least one quartz to spend too.
Happy Quartz Day.
Happy quartz day to you, bud. What'd you get me?
Quartz.
I feel bad. I bought my wife Christmas presents, but they're on a boat. I bought them like a month in advance. She asked for like specific things that were like both Chinese imports.
Yep.
And they're just
Held
still
up in
on
customs.
the ding dang
By
boat.
the way, do you remember when I mentioned my
Oh,
partner?
here we go.
I got a distress signal from him.
Okay, she was not marked
His
as wanting to
last
talk to me, so.
location was Krot Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll
Funny
make it worth your
Neil.
while. Thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station.
I will. And then I'll definitely tell you where he went.
Whatever choice you make.
John, we're not going to tell her where her partner went.
Why is that?
Because she'll die if we do.
Not enough ergo.
Not enough ergo.
What about Zoom? Do we have enough Zoom?
Like the Latin word. What is that? Does that mean all? Everything? How's my nose doing? Getting pretty long. Can't use it right now yet. Not long enough.
Can you break it off and eat it when it's long?
Break off a little piece of that Kit Kat bar.
This is a change I didn't expect.
What, my cool
Did
mask?
the king of puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this.
Are you talking about how I'm a real boy now, Daddy?
Dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
Daddy, do you like my mask?
Ah, I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting?
Yes, I brought it to
can't
you.
believe my eyes. It's almost
I'm the one
as
who
if
brought it.
something
I brought
is
it, though,
growing
Daddy.
out of the
I'm the one who picked it up and brought it to you.
I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray.
D. Gray?
Like
Monkey D. Gray?
John Dorian Gray?
he
I
claimed
can't do this
he
all
was
on
a
my
living soul.
own.
But how can that happen? Forgive a foolish man his ramble. I know you're curious, so see.
But I know.
So, you found. I know who sent
Oh.
that letter. It
Right.
has to be
Oh, we got all sorts of things to talk with Daddy about.
He has always been after my inventions. P organs are the best at bringing out Ergo's power.
P
and
organ.
He's obsessed.
Porgan.
He's obsessed with my Porgan.
As any mind. You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want.
You know what, Daddy? I think I'm good on just having you describe areas. I'm just gonna put some quartz in my Porgan.
Porgan!
I think I only have one. Yeah, I only have one quartz for my Porgan.
Activate Porgan!
Porgan activated. So that got me an extra ring slot. These other ones, I guess I do like to perfect guard, so I'll take this one. Okay, and if memory serves, I wasn't like overwhelmed with what was left here. So enhanced Fable Arts attack, I do use those sometimes. I'll take that. All right, I need 2 more quartzes to get to the final tier of
Porgan.
those upgrades, of Porgan upgrades. Yeah, we Porgan. Oh, over here, we Porgan.
We Porgan everybody.
All right.
Everybody that asks, we Porgan them.
How to proceed?
Daddy, you said that out, you said that loud enough for the subtitles to catch it, Daddy. Daddy, if you're going to be ominous, you should be quieter.
So you think about what to do, how to kill us, how to stop us.
Probably. Like, what if I go completely nuts and I'm just like, I'm a puppet and I've got anger issues.
I've red-eyed
I-
murder puppet time.
I can feel love and its corresponding emotion, hunger. Hungry is my favorite emotion, I think.
Hmm.
What do you like more?
Hatred?
What?
So, Sergeant Hatred?
Yeah, they stopped mentioning all the traits that he had eventually because they got uncomfortable on account of him being a pedophile.
Gotcha.
They were like,
I thought
"Oh, we're
it
gonna
was-
make him a main cast member, so
wasn't it
maybe
the-
we should dial that one back a little bit."
Wasn't the Kevin Conroy character the pedophile?
You are thinking of Captain Sunshine. I don't think was ever depicted as. I think the wards he was very, very interested in were usually it was coded that way, but Sergeant Hatred was explicitly a pedophile
I see.
who was then
It's been
given
a
a
long time
drug.
since I've seen it.
Was then given a drug to make him not be that anymore. When they were like, "Oh, we like this character enough to make him a main character." Anyway, here's that lady's partner. He seems sick. He seemed like he's caught a disease.
Are you a stalker? Name's Atkinson. Crop militia.
Uh-huh.
Well, you're not now.
The suburbs are sealed off.
Yeah, it's fair.
There's
Tira's
no
84.
escape. Communications cut off too. Someone planned this up. If you meet someone named Bell in the city, tell her Atkinson died. A soldier.
But if I did that, I'd have to tell her one of the
Lies.
lies of P.
You're gonna lie? You're gonna lie?
I mean, it straight up kills her if you don't. So she goes looking for him and gets killed. What voice do you want, John?
Can you give me something in with a German accent?
My dearest Belle, I remember the day I met you through your father's friend, Sir Luft. That day, the steam of Krat Central Station was thick on the platform, and a flock of birds was flying overhead above the glass ceiling. What are you laughing
Little
at?
Russian. Little Russian, you know. It's okay. Oh, the criticism, we couldn't take that, huh?
Nope.
Nope,
Not
we
tonight,
just shut it
John.
down.
I'm fragile. I'm fragile. Now nobody gets the lore. Nobody
Yeah,
gets the
nobody
lore
gets the
now,
lore.
bud. I was trying to do
well.
like a Rainier Wolfcastle kind of voice, maybe a little bit, so maybe Austrian as opposed to German. I was trying to like play the
Yeah,
space
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit. But now nobody
Sure.
gets the lore.
Okay,
So that's
cool.
exciting. Everybody
Now I
was
know-
going to get the
now
lore,
I know
and
what
then
the off button is. Great.
yeah, Neil. I'm so fragile. I am so like I am now on break for a week. Today was my last news shift, and I've done 99% of my writing for the year. I am so close to a complete burnout-induced. I'm so close to doing what that guy did.
Smashing your head into the ground until tentacles shoot up.
Yeah. Like, we've just got it. It's absolutely imperative that no one say that my cool German voice is Russian. And I'm not saying this to be like, I'm not trying to threaten everybody with my own bad time, but also, I am doing that, exactly. I'm weaponizing my own poor mental health against you all. Now, John, how do you feel about me taking another stab at this?
Go for it.
What kind of voice would you like?
Dealer's choice.
I remember the day I met you through your father's friend, Sir Loft. That day... Is something fucking funny, John? That day,
Phlegm in my throat.
the steam of Krat Central Station was thick on the platform, and a flock of birds was flying overhead above the glass ceiling. There I was waiting for you. When I saw a lady take one step down those stairs, I knew it was you. Your effervescent laughter left an impression on me. The reason I am writing this letter, yes, I'm at the train station, and it reminds me of you from that time. We were colleagues at first, and then lovers, but I still can't let you go. The way you smiled and looked forward to the exhibition and festivals, those beautiful nights with the fireworks, I just can't let it go. So if we are to survive and make it out of here, I plan to visit you with this letter. Please stay safe and wait for me until then. Sincerely, 8 Kindson.
Beautiful. Humorless, just like a German.
One's supposed to be fucking humorful.
No, that would be wrong if it was humorful.
Okay,
It's
good.
I asked for German.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it was positively Teutonic.
Yep.
Comes straight out of that old Teutoburg forest. An accent so thick you could lose a Roman legion in there. That's a fun Emperor Augustus reference. John, how many Roman emperors do you think you can name?
God, you fucked it. You were white men talking about the Roman Empire again. God damn it.
Yeah, man, there's a reason for the memes and for the season, and they're both the Roman Empire.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Ooh, Festivus does sound very Roman, doesn't it? Oh, there used to be a statue here, but there's no statue here now, but there is a big man. Oh, I've locked onto the wrong thing. Alright. So, John, it's like they've taken a familiar environment and made it strange and dangerous. Isn't that cool?
All these puppets got tentacles now.
Yeah, and the dogs are now they've got a bad. Oh, look at that guy's eyebrows, though.
That man's all eyebrow.
I think that's his hair. I think that's his head hair. Okay, and now the real dark
It's just
begins. Yeah. Oh, he's so glistening. He glistens so much. I'm so covered in all of his juices.
And his star fragment.
I'm very covered in that man's juices. Like, I weigh more than I did at the start of that fight.
It burned off.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. All right.
What was that ominous noise? Do you hear that noise?
I don't know. It's just the city being all fucked up and gross and weird. We're deeper into the apocalypse now. Oh, that was my puppet tummy. I've become enough of a real boy that I can make tummy rumbles. Hi, Josiah. Oh, I'm such a real boy now. John, when you become a real boy, what will you do?
Pay taxes, I guess.
That's fun. What's your favorite tax? Uh-huh. Okay. Well,
say.
Yeah? Oh, I see how it is. Libertarian John.
I just don't like people treading on me, you know?
Yeah, I don't like treadmills either. We got one under our futon, but... Man, this guy's got all
Lots
the
of
health.
health.
Yeah, he's a healthy boy. He's a fun little mini-boss, though. They're like,
Yum.
what's the grossest one that we can make for our friends, the players? Is this a quartz? No, it's the Coil Mjolnir.
Well, it's a big fuck you hammer, probably.
It seems like it's probably a big hammer, and it probably says a swear. Let's take a look. Oh, there's the Master Chef's blade that we got last time, which is not good for our build, but it is a cool cleaver. And I have to remember, I can always put these blades... I have to level up the blades separate, but I can always put the blades on other stuff to... if I want to, like, fuck around with...
Moveset.
Well, not the moveset. The moveset's...
The blade.
is what's set to the... no, it's the handles or the moveset, but that's what I'm... That's what does my stat scaling.
Right.
Alright. Coil... Oh, that is a big fuck-off hammer. I didn't look at what the scaling on this thing was. It's a B motivity. As
B
opposed
mobi?
to a... Yeah, John. Yeah. Boy, it does not swing very fast, though. It does, though, do a pretty good job of saying...
Put them in the dirt.
Good... I don't care for you, and I'd like you to stop being a going concern. Oh. Well, I don't like the look
It's
of
a
that.
liquor.
That's some kind of... Oh, it does disruption damage when it hits, too. Disruption's the instant death one. Oh, John, I picked a poor time to experiment. Or...
I mean, you're killing them in one hit.
That is pretty
With a
satisfying.
weapon you just picked up.
Yeah, completely unleveled up, which I could definitely upgrade. Ooh, it's got a level 3. Let's see what it's... Let's go ahead and... Oh, that guy's dead. He's just...
Wiggling.
Just wiggling.
Wiggling in the wind.
Bonk indeed, Neil. Bonk indeed.
It's the tombstone hammer, or whatever the fuck it is, in Bloodborne.
What do you want on your tombstone? Pizza. Oh, fuck. Well, let's see what the Fable art on this is. Alright.
Thor's hammer. It's got
Look,
some
John, just
super
because
armor a little bit.
it's called Mjolnir and it's a giant fuck-off hammer that does lightning doesn't mean it's like Thor's hammer, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry that I got so up on my high horse with you there, John. I shouldn't be up on my high horse like that. I know. I know I was being a real set of jerk knives there. And I take it. I wish I could take it back. I can't take it back, but I wish I could. Hey, bud. Hammer delivery.
He's like, I got one of those.
I gotta remember. Okay, that's the dodge button. Okay. Okay. I have deceased due to my...
You did decease. You were next to a box or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch back to my other weapon. I might upgrade this hammer later, but
Seems fun to play with, but
it does seem fun to play with. Maybe I can put the my fire knife on the big fuck you hammer. That might be fun. I don't play enough. I don't play around enough with the weapons.
the weapons.
The weapons. I don't play around enough with my own weeping. John, how long has it been since you last cried? You do?
Cried?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a problem with that. I don't do it when I should.
Oh. Am I not bullying you enough?
Yeah, that's it, man. I need some more harsh words in my life.
I'm just saying, dude, if you need someone in your life to, like, give you reasons to, like, safe, emotionally supportive reasons to cry, I can be that person for you.
You can't hurt me.
Okay. Just trying to be there for you in the only way that I functionally know how.
Damage.
Yeah. By watching damages. In the butt.
In the butt. What?
What? In the butt.
They burned to death. Woo!
As we all will when the revolution comes. When our bodies finally go. Alright, so the next boss is very easy. And then it's all hard bosses from here. I don't know if we'll get to that next hard boss after that. We will get to the next boss in not that long. And that'll be easy, and I won't have any problems with it, and it will be easy. Isn't that exciting, John?
That is very exciting that you keep saying that so many times that I don't believe you.
It genuinely is. It's a retread of an earlier boss. I don't even know why they put it in the game, honestly. Alright, so here's the motherfucker that killed me. Time for a little bit of the old Mel Gibson's Payback. Mel Gibson's Apocalypto. I remember that I can block, although not very well. I've just gotten so hooked on R2. I'm just like a guy who won't switch astromech droids. Ow.
Ooh. Man puts your blood on the outside.
He does have preferences about where the blood go. Alright. It would be awesome to get a stagger. Thank you, my beautiful big friend, the beautiful big man. Ooh, I can get myself another Legion arm. Oh, I should be using the Legion arm in that fight. John, I need you to be constantly be reminding me of the mechanics I'm not taking proper advantage of in this video game called Lies of P. If I'm not working my Porgan hard enough, if I'm not using my Legion arms, if I'm not using my my gun, you know, the gun I also have, or my time knife.
What about tactical nukes?
Yeah, if I'm not using my the supply drops or, you know, getting my kill streaks and using those, yeah, UAV inbound, right?
Right.
That'd be a cool class for them to add in for Night Rain, is a drone pilot.
Just Call of Duty guy.
Yeah, Call of Duty guy with UAVs inbound would be cool. Ooh. Oh, you found my bait, huh? You found my little half moonstone I laid for you. Yeah, I put that there so I could give you a hug. I'm one of them sneaky motherfuckers that you've read about in books. Or the newspaper.
Suck it on your ergo.
Yeah, John, I'm going to keep asking you really good questions. When's the last time you touched a newspaper?
I do not know.
Right? And that's what's
They're
wrong
gross.
with America.
They get
Hey,
newspaper on your
it's
fingers.
these guys. It's this guy. I'm going to take
Bandage
whatever
man.
this thing is. Okay. What do you want? What do you want?
You got a Werner Herzog?
I just did it. It was the other guy.
That's your Werner Herzog.
That's my Werner Herzog. Yeah. Why do you ask?
Okay. Haughty British man, then.
Okay. The first part is torn off. Thus there lived in Krat a technician who made the friendly three puppet brothers, an alchemist who breathed life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The three brothers built the craftsman's workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they're alive. The good ones helped the people of Krot and worked hard, danced, and sang songs. The people were extremely glad and everyone was happy. They said it's all thanks to the three brothers. The three good brothers lived happily ever after.
Yay.
Yeah, did people just raid and then hear the voice and immediately leave? That's really fair. I think that's definitely a fair action to take.
Sorry, I've been on my own so long. Even if the abnormal has become normal.
I play the game too, but I mostly just do voices when I find dialogue. Ooh! Get ourselves a little old shove blade. Don't mind
Shovel?
if I do.
You gonna be the
Yeah.
shoveler? You shovel
Yeah,
well?
I shuffle. Yeah. You're referencing the film Mystery Man. How's my playthrough been so far? It's going okay. You know, it's this is my 11th 2-hour stream, and I'm about to get back to the second loop around the hotel. So get the Legion Caliber, and I'll get these. I have the money. Hit a little bit of a wall with the old green monster of the swamp, but we got through it. And it's just going to get worse from here because we're coming up on just a long string of bosses that are just going to put me in the toilet.
Buy something.
The last, 4 bosses of this game are each in their
Toilet-
own way.
Toilet country.
You got to be careful because it's toilet country, you know? Don't slow down. It's toilet country. I'm trying to think. Yeah. I'd say the last 4 are all
Fuck.
pretty rough.
Seems dire.
Yeah,
Welcome to
it's
Krot.
Krot's gotten worse. It's
Would you
gotten
say
very
that
sticky.
would you say that the blood moon has risen?
It's
on
got
Random?
yeah. If we're tracking the various ways this game just shamelessly rips off Bloodborne, that's probably where we're at. All right, I got to plug in my controller, which means that for the rest of this whole time, because the cord is slightly too short, I will be turning slightly right. Physically, my body, not in the game. The stick drift determines how that goes in the game. Yeah, so the city's all fucked up and bad now?
This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krot's central station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krot and keep moving.
All right. So these things cause disruption buildup, so they're instant death if it goes off on me. Oh!
That
Speaking
man
of...
put you in the goo. That man put you in the goo.
Yeah, the man with the big boxing glove hands did sure put me in the goo, John. Thank you for correctly diagnosing what happened and where I am. The goo.
Thanks for stopping by, Minty Geese.
I concur. Yeah, this
And
part
yes,
is...
Michael, you're right. It needs more amygdala.
Amygdala. Don't they say it weird and bad in Bloodborne? Don't they say it not like the brain part?
I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
you've played that more recently than I have.
Don't you forget it. I'm kidding. Oh,
Bloodburn.
I'm standing too close. Did I just I think I literally just bought one of the things I bought was a...
Disruption blocker.
Is that what? That's fire. No, these are elemental. This set of them. This is the arch
Anti-disruption.
disruption. Yes.
Sounds like you want that.
Yeah. Anti-disruption's
Instead of
big old
decay.
house of fun. With Broden. I should watch more of their stuff. I haven't gone back and watched... I reviewed that show for the site.
Yeah, the
And-
Netflix show's fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed
It's
it.
got Weird Al Yankovic in it.
I love him.
And it was
Oh.
somehow brought to us by Ed Helms. He
Egg
helped-
Helms.
Yes, Egg Helms. I'm sorry. His name is Egg.
To my beloved Gideon, the world is dying. I hear news of the epidemic dozens of times a day. If on top of this I'm not able to see, I may suffocate and die. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight as usual. Don't be late, my love.
That's somebody who's trying to hold in a fart?
Not there at the end, no. Not there at the end.
Okay, great.
Maybe you weren't catching the full registers of what
the
I was like
subtlety
doing
of
with
it.
that character. At the end, definitely not anymore holding it in.
He
We
knew
definitely-
something you didn't know, and it was that he was about to fart.
Yeah, John, it's called an actor's secret, and every actor has one, and 99% of the time, it's a fart. So, sorry, some of us were in high school plays, and I guess some weren't.
No kidding.
Some of us were in productions of the Laramie Project in college, giving some very heartwarming monologues about how sad 20-year-old William Hughes was about my gay son being horribly murdered. It was a good.
Sure.
It's a good play. It's a very good play. I was not a good actor. I distinctly remember for one of the, because we did multiple, we were doing like a cast of like 7 people, so we were all playing multiple parts. And for one of my characters, it was like he was like the emergency room surgeon. I was definitely trying to do like a Quentin Tarantino voice, and it wasn't. I was asked to knock that off by the director. I was told, maybe you don't need to do that.
Sure.
Like trying to match the cadence of Tarantino doing like his monologue from at the start of Reservoir Dogs.
Right.
And I was informed, no, thank you. Just
No,
like
but thank you.
Just say it like a person would say it, if you prefer, which I would. For you.
To
Good
poop on?
times. To poop on, yeah. Like Well, John, that's great, because that's also a puppet.
That's a puppet dog, yeah.
John, that's a very popular puppet. I love to meet a new fucked up guy. I love to meet a new fucked up guy.
Who has attacks upon attacks.
Yeah, because the arms are doing their thing, but also the tentacles. The tentacles, John. The tentacles also have opinions on the battle. When in doubt, just keep hitting R2. Again, that's me trying to get my astromech droid to work, you know?
Oh,
Oh. Don't hit R2.
R2 swears a lot.
I know. I bet R2 in the spaceship is like, I don't get armor? I don't get a little dome or something? I'm open to space? Fucking sucks,
That's right.
man.
He says it just like that, too.
I was gonna say
shortcut.
Shortcut. I was gonna say, do we value R2 less because he can't speak English? But everyone likes him more than C-3PO.
Because C-3PO is seen as annoying and British.
He is seen as British. It's a shame. All right, I think because of that shortcut, I assume that's critical path. And yeah, this is like there's some sort of item over here.
And more crystals.
And the Dark Crystal itself.
And
But
disruption dogs.
John, we'll have to fight some Skeksis. John, are you prepared to fight some Skeksis to secure the Dark Crystal?
I don't like that deep rumbling growl that's happening off in the distance.
That's just like
Discordant.
general. It's just general fucked up city noise. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
The liquor!
Oh, hardly know her. But yeah, I think I might go see Nosferatu after the stream tonight.
I'm sleeping after the stream tonight.
Well, sure, John. Some of us are cowards and some of us aren't.
Would you like to know which of your friends are cowards?
I would actually. It would really help some of my like party planning if I knew that, because I could amp up or down the scares. So thank you, Mr. the Joker, for this very detailed list. Extremely useful. It's not just a binary.
Well, but like, he's not going to know their fucking name and rank and serial number.
Okay,
he's going to be like, guy with a wide face that I stabbed, guy with a narrow face that I stabbed.
Okay,
and
well, that's certainly going to
Holt.
help me distinguish between, say, Gary and Nick.
And then it's on Holtz to fucking decide which cop that corresponds to.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, I can ask, hey, where did you remember when the Joker stabbed you? Yeah, where did he stab you? Was it in like the chest, or would you say it's like was in just the general torso? Because I've got both. I've got two. I got a wide face stabbed in chest and a wide face stabbed in torso on my list of who's a coward. And you and Darius are both not narrow-faced men. So, in fact, just pop that shirt off. Pop that shirt off, and let me just like try to like. And then
See
again,
which one.
the great thing about the list from the Joker of which of your friends are cowards, which is very helpful, is he didn't do it as a binary. It's not just coward, not coward. It's
Right.
it's a sliding scale of cowardice.
Yeah.
Which, boy, this was like a nothing digression. I think I can find an item that like I think there's like a secret item over there, but I have to
Well, there's
find
something
a
up
note.
above.
Yeah, there is, but I think that's a several.
That's from
loops.
Critical Path.
Yeah, that's gonna loop around.
Gotcha. Loops. Loops upon loops.
Loops
It's not a
upon
spiral.
loops.
It's not a loop, it's a spiral.
It's not a spiral. It's an ocean.
Oh my god. I'm ready.
I mean, have you played it since they added the full
I didn't
ending?
I didn't do the final draft or whatever. I need to go back and do that.
Hold on one moment, everybody.
Holding. Please hold. Your call is important to us here at Plumber Duck Stream. It will be
Now,
answered
John,
in the order
that's
it is received.
John, that bit you were saying about the call being important, I would not call necessarily true. Although, possibly more important than my wife just letting me know that the hand warmers she bought, electric hand warmers she bought, are working.
That's funny.
Are working.
Well, that's good.
That I agree that it's good, John, but I don't know. I love my wife very
Stop
much.
the
I don't
presses.
know if it was stream critical information.
Please grind your weapon.
They say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign. Hi, Wealthy Aardvark. Of the end of days. It's the end. We're all going to die. Everyone's going to die. Oh, my weapon is
Happy.
all fucked up.
Happy we're gonna, because you almost got decayed, I think.
I don't think it. Maybe I'm wrong. It's also just been a while since the last time I died, because I'm doing so good at the lies of P.
Doing good here, boss.
No, Superman does good. I'm doing well. I'm glad for my wife to have the hand warmers. I did assume, and maybe this is a faulty like belief in the system, that the hand warmers that she bought were going to warm her hands. So I don't know that I necessarily needed the information midstream. And your excitement is so beautiful to me, and it's so innocent. I'm not going to say childlike because you're my wife, and we do things adult matters together. But yeah, it's beautiful. We all think it's beautiful that the hand warmers work. Lies of P, dishonest about piss. I'm trying to think when the last time I lied about a piss was.
You need to go back to the hotel and tell that lady that he died.
I do need to tell that lady. Oh shit! It's never good when they make you drop into a little space to go into a room. They never do that because they want you to have like a good time in that room.
That man has bulbous.
Oh,
bulbuses.
Yeah, no, that is. I think, John, that is a bulbous bouffant, Blubber Macadamia.
You were just talking about how good at the game you were, too.
I know, John. I invited God's judgment upon me. Bulbous
okay,
bouffant, Blubber Macadamia.
It's all right. There's no God. You're fine.
I'm just doing a little the old little Dr. Demento shit, you know. I've never heard Dr. Demento's actual radio show, but I did get a one of the many Dr. Demento compilation discs.
We're all a little demented.
We're all a little mad down here. Oh.
See, I wish these disruption crystals stayed disrupted.
Oh, damn. Disrupting the disruptors. They're coming to take me. They're coming to take me away, haha. To the funny farm.
There's Edwin. I missed him.
Yeah, the previous British voice was definitely doing what I would do in during certain press junkets and flirting with Ed Wynn, but it never quite got there, did it? And that's just that whole zone the lies of piss. I just don't know the last time I lied about a piss, John. I'm usually.
Did you do one before we streamed?
Yeah.
Is that a lie?
No, it was 100% honest. Why would you lie about how much piss you had? Why would you lie about something dumb like that?
It's got nothing to do with piss.
See, that was a lie. Oh, he just has no fucking chill.
Yeah, he's kind of a bastard man.
Please stagger. Please stagger. Okay. Once you get like in tune with him, he's pretty easy to predict with his kind of Beavis and or Butthead headbanging antics.
He won't fucking die. Jesus Christ.
They give him a lot of health in this part because they're like, all right, they're getting bored with just like blowing through these enemies with their little fire knife. Let's give all the enemies an extra 25% health. And just really make it hurt. Oh, they want to feel this. Hi, Random Sum! Hey-oh, indeed, as Ed McMahon used to say. Hey, comma, oh. As Ed McMahon said when greeting his favorite update of Othello to be set on a high school basketball team. Hey, oh.
Collapsed workshop tower.
Josh Hartnett. As Iago, the parrot. All right, let's go deliver the good news about Atkinson to Belle.
And that he's dead. Excuse me.
Now, John, telling her that he's dead would be the objective truth. That would be a truth of P. I think we might do something a little bit more twisted with this response. I think we might get a little sillier here, you know? We might tell.
Good to see you. I was getting worried waiting this long. The situation here seems to be getting worse. Soldiers.
Well, I'm a weasel, so.
So give it to me straight. Is my partner safe?
Lies of P.
This is Atkinson's handwriting on the letter. When we came to Crop, I never thought it would end like this. Sometimes you meet people who make you believe they'll always be with you.
Oh my God, she's
But a life
right.
can be
It's so
snuffed out
beautiful
at
and
any
so
moment.
transient.
I need to stay alive to notify others of his
Mhm.
death. But it feels like something inside me has died as well.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, I appreciate knowing what happened.
Go marry your beast, Belle.
I mean it.
Oh, we got a new record.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and most to sell.
That got real wet on my hand.
In the house.
That got real wet on my hand, I'll tell you. I had my hand up to kind of give me like to do the microphone.
Yep.
As you have to, if you're gonna
Go full Nathan explosion.
do like a Cookie Monster metal voice. And my hand's really wet now from doing that.
Cool.
I have a few, and I will now enumerate them.
You should
My
eat
hand
all those
wet.
and see how much powerful you get. Eat by boiled prawn.
The Lies of Portland. Parking downtown. It's hard to park downtown a lot of times. Alright.
More
that's
stamina.
yeah. I don't like running out. That's an awkward amount of health. Or of ergo. Can I get up to 5,000 without it being a pain in the butt? Yeah, 5,000, so that's almost 6. So yeah, if I just eat all these, that's a level. Ah, damn. This song's going hard, John. I can't wait to make a... John, do you want to, like, work with me to make, like, music videos where, like, based around, like, the relationships between two characters in a TV show? And we play, like, this song behind it?
I have no skills that will help us do that.
You don't need skills, John. Can you just pick what's the first like relationship?
Hey, if I don't have skills, how am I going to pay these bills?
I don't know.
Stopped you cold, dead in your tracks. You got no fucking answer to that.
You got me, man. Like I thought I knew the answer to the question you were asking, and I didn't fucking know. All right, so it's the landmine one. So I still have basically there's still the acid one. Or the shield one. If memory serves, the shield one's like a pain in the ass to use, so I'm gonna make the acid one. Pandemonium. Talent is an asset, Random Sum says. John, you have talents, right?
Meh.
Well, then what's your favorite pie? They're talking about pie in chat right now because Late Finds talked about wanting to start a pie shop called The Pies of Me. Sorry, everybody. I can't leave until I've finished hearing this whole song because that'll make my springs react. Favorite pie gotta be rhubarb. I've never understood rhubarb.
Dog, cat.
That means I'm almost human.
Cat likes you.
Yeah, that means I'm almost human. Because he hisses at you until you get human. Oh, did I miss the... I think I must still have gotten the humanity point for listening to the whole fucking song. Okay, I was busy, so petting the cat so we didn't get the... Your heart reacts. I like a banana cream pie. There's I don't normally like a salted caramel, but there's a place in town that does a banana cream pie with a salted caramel whipped cream on top. It's fucking good, dude.
Key lime's pretty good.
Key lime's pretty good. I also like a pecan pie.
Just had some pecan pie for dinner. It's delicious.
What word are you saying?
Pecan sandies.
There we go. Thank you.
Pecan.
Earl Grey, hot
I'm Captain Pecan.
of the USS Enterprise.
All
I
right.
don't like chocolate silk pies. Those are, nah. No thanks.
No, you don't like the silk
Chocolate. The chocolate silk. No. Nah. 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 Don't like it.
Oh, new class of
Oh,
enemy.
fuck.
Just new class of enemy.
Go head low.
And old class of enemy.
That you hate.
I mean, they're a huge pain in the ass. And I've died to the first. These are the alchemists. Anyone want to help me workshop a joke about a guy who collects watches, but only cheap ones, called Paizo Lee? So, John, you know what a piezo crystal is?
No.
Quartz is one, I believe. They are crystals that produce electrical currents when pressure is applied to them. So they are used in watches. Piezo crystal? I don't think I'm saying it. Hi, Vin. So, we have finally met the actual culprits of this whole game, which is these dickheads. The alchemists. We've been dealing with their bad works all game, but now we actually get to fight Piezo. Lamppost Winner thinks it's Piezo crystals. That guy does have big culprit vibes.
And here's another one.
Yeah. Toasty. They do hit like absolute motherfuckers. I might be behind on like a
weapon,
an armor upgrade. Hi, Cryptogram. It is. I like this game a lot. It took a little while to convince me, but I do genuinely really like this game. I think it has some difficulty issues here in the final stretch, but I have a lot of fun with it. Okay.
One of the more successful From Imitator.
I think so. I think it's also one of the rare ones that gets at least some of the tonal shit right. Like, normally when we talk about people imitating Souls, we are specific. Really? 2 of them at once, huh? 2 of the fuckers. Just the 2 of us. We can... Ooh, okay. So if I get that crystal on his back, that is basically an instant stagger. That's good to know. I mean, it is actionably Bloodborne, for sure. It is like... What is the most Bloodborne you can make? But I've said it before, there aren't that many Bloodborne imitators. So, I'm here for it.
Mortal Shell was the other one you kind of liked, right?
I like Mortal Shell fine.
I didn't finish that one.
Me either.
There's not as much to that, right?
It's not a terribly long game. It's just really hard.
Getting the hang of like freezing and blocking in mid-attack animation was really weird.
All right. Okay.
You got a French accent? Oh,
no, I don't.
No? Not gonna do that? All right.
I don't think people like the voices, John. I'm still
Italian?
I'm still really like reeling from having. It seemed like someone came in right as I was doing one of the voices, and they just fucking hated it.
And Cheerios? Just took a dump right in there?
I'm just so sensitive, John. I'm such a sensitive artist. So there's that thing. Oh, wait. So I can just drop down here and then... Okay. I'm just like a really sensitive artist with like an artist's soul.
Sure.
Josiah likes the voice. Every time there's a new enemy... It's just, oh, shit! It's like, why is he doing that when he's dead? Why is he doing it then when he's dead? Okay, where's this?
Back to the start. I think.
We definitely like some of the voices. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's my most recent checkpoint. Okay.
How about Puggy? Next one's Puggy.
Okay. Vin hates Puggy. Vin's gonna get mad at me if I do Puggy. I'm just trying to be like, I'm really trying to like switch up my brand so that it's completely inoffensive to everybody at all times. Like, I just. Why? Okay. Fool me once. Shame.
We'll get fooled again.
Oh, shit. A vivid ergo fragment. This reminds me of my ergo so vividly. And then... here's that chest. Isn't it satisfying, John, when you see a chest up here and you're like, I'll never get that chest. And then you get the chest?
Sure.
Ooh, it's a supply box. Those usually let me buy good shit. Those usually let me buy like new
loyal servant,
new crafting materials or a new quartz or something. Now, Neil in the chat has said double pits to chest, a reference to the popular Axe body spray application process, double pits to chesty. How do you feel about that, John?
I don't.
Do you remember double pits to chesty as a way to put on Axe body spray so that you would smell like a person with Axe body spray on him?
I've tried really hard to forget that phase of life.
John, you ever wear a little axe?
I wore it all the time in college.
And that's where you bagged a winner. You
got it. It's only because of the Axe body spray. You got it.
I mean, scent is a powerful part of attraction, John. I think
I was wearing a leather trench coat. I was extremely antisocial appearing. I was a bad boy.
Yeah. Your wife's got no fucking taste, man.
And neither do you. Sucker.
Wait, you talking about my wife?
You
talking about my wife?
I'm talking about your tasted friends.
This fight's not going to be fun. This is a boss.
It's the Walker of Illusions.
Yeah, it's the Tom Walker of Illusions. I've been watching Hannibal, and Will's not wrong about the scent thing. Yeah, no. Although, also, scent is an important way to diagnose medical conditions in Hannibal. Oh, man. Like, this is a minor boss fight, but, like, I remember struggling with it.
You said it was easy.
I forgot that this boss was in between me and the next easy one.
She has 2 sharps. That seems like cheating to me.
Yeah. John, I'm glad you said it so I didn't have to. In some ways, you are the externalizer of my own thoughts.
Mainly because I'm not real.
Oh shit, the twist. We finally got to the twist.
John's not real, he can't hurt you. John can't die at the end, he'd have to be real to die.
And... John, what letter do I get on the board for that one?
That's a Q.
Oh, Q on the board, mon capitan.
How much have y'all talked about the nature of FromSoft games changing since Demon/Dark Souls 1? Not a ton. I think they got back some of that goodwill with Elden Ring, for the most part. I like Dark Souls 3 fine, so I'm not going to be one of those people like utterly bemoaning it, but I think Elden Ring hits that stuff. I'm also like the world's #1 Sekiro defender, as just someone who likes like challenge fuck twitchy stuff. So, but like, yeah, they've definitely gotten more commercial. Like, there's like Dark Souls 1 especially. Like, I've never actually played all the way through the original Demon Souls. I've only played the remake, so I can't speak definitively on that. There's something really special about Dark Souls 1. Man, she hit very hard. As is often the case in this game, the secret was to block better. Now, John, can I shock you?
Go for it.
When that health bar gets to the half point, this fight is going to get more irritating.
Oh boy. Is it a fake one?
Nope. It's just 2.
Well, that one appears to have...
Oh, okay, so maybe it is.
Yeah. As I noticed, she stayed the fuck back.
Okay, alright. That's fine. You can do that all you want, as long as you don't do it several times. So not all you want. I will say, when you actually nail a string of parries like that in this game, it does feel fucking good. Oh!
Ooh. You got.
She is not a tame Impala. Yeah. Oh, I really need my drink back, John! John, make the game give me my drink back!
Seems like we got a nail on the board.
I checked, yeah. I looked at the board right at the end, and it does seem like there was an L there. Everybody was really rooting for me on that one, and they're not going to root for me on the next one. Everyone in their heads was like...
You had one shot, and you blew it.
Yeah. You just had one shot. Mom Spaghetti!
I tried to explain Mom Spaghetti to Desiree last night, and I just got a blank stare.
Yeah. It's not...
It's like, yeah, that's fair.
What's there to explain?
I mean, what is it? I think I might have said it, and she was like, what the fuck does that mean? It's like, you don't know Mom Spaghetti?
The
she didn't know
popular
Mom Spaghetti.
The popular Eminem reference, Mom Spaghetti? Okay, and that's the grab move. Now, to be fair,
damage, though.
It's not a very damaging grab move.
It's mainly a time waster.
Yeah, it's mostly stream poison. How many hits can I get in before... Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, no. Okay. Which Souls boss fight would pair best with Lose Yourself as the boss music? Okay. So assuming that during like the intro cutscene we're getting like the near.
It's probably Ornstein and Smoke.
Why?
Why not?
I don't know, John. It just seems like we could think about it a little longer. We might come back around to it.
Nah,
okay.
I don't think so.
All right. You know what? I was going to try to think about that one, and now Artorias is actually
free.
pretty... Yeah, I guess I will feel free to try to have a
You
conversation.
do what you want.
Artorias
made
is
up my
not a
mind.
bad pick, Tom Reeve. I think it has to be a dragon, though. I think Gaper. Gaper would be pretty good. Is it weird that I call him Gaper?
I'm just not going to address that.
He hates these floors! I'd love to someday get that. Ah, God, they come out so fucking fast.
But now she's recalibrated.
Yep. That's the Grabo and the Stabbo. StabboGrabo.com. Zombo.com. Oh wow! That just straight up unstagger her when it goes off when she does that. Oh, one of these days. Oh, one of these days, she's gonna do that little charge unblockable move, and I'm gonna like parry it super well. And then John,
Her sword's going to break in half.
I hope your hand is ready, because you're gonna clap like a fucking trained seal, buddy. That's how exciting and impressive it's gonna be.
Let me practice. Oh! Was that pretty good?
John, we're not in a bad sound off. You know that, right? We're not in a competition to make the worst
Yes,
sound.
we are.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Oh.
Yes, we are.
Okay, that's fair. I just
we
didn't
always
know.
Are.
I
We've
just
always
didn't.
been.
Yeah. I just
I'm
didn't.
like the spaceman shooting you, and you're the spaceman looking at the Earth.
John, there's
That
nothing I
meme?
like more than a verbal description of a meme. It really makes my heart feel like humanity's in
Yeah,
a good place.
it's another bad sound, isn't it, fucker? Checkmate, asshole.
Checkmate indeed. And I'm the asshole.
Always were.
Okay. Hey, this at least it hits hard enough to occasionally knock her out of one of her fucking... Fuck.
The only other reason I would suggest that you occasionally use that is it stops her regenerating health completely.
Oh, yeah. That is a good point.
It cuts it off entirely so she can't get anything back.
Did they Oh, man, I would really like to take a second to fucking heal.
You get $800 out of your 4,300, you're fine.
Thanks, man.
Hey, you got it. And then she darted away. Fuck her.
She did dart away, didn't she? She darted away on me. Oh, the sound it makes is so good.
That's the fake one.
Yeah, but I still gotta kind of kill it.
It's not super durable.
Nope. Mother
Jesus Christ.
trucker. Mother trucker. You know, John, I'm trying not to swear here, but that was a real mother trucker of a fight right there. I really thought I had that. I thought
Can you upgrade that blade one more time?
No, I don't have the item for it.
Damn.
That's the.
Those are few and far between.
There.
Well, I guess +5 is the max.
Hold on, we did get that supply box, so let's turn that in and see if we get anything good. John, let's try to think smarter, not smarter. What did I say?
I wasn't listening.
And that's classic comedy, baby. I don't care who you are. That was a fun little comedy dialogue. Hey, bud.
You made the right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured.
Yeah, she's gonna die in like
She
2
is
minutes,
so
dude.
Happy. I know now what a glorious feeling it is. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I thank you for saving her. And no matter what fate brings us, serving her, welcome to... This is a supply box. I shall open it. No matter what fate serving
Okay,
her...
what you selling? What you selling, buddy?
What are you buying?
Funny. Okay, yeah, these are what I need for these are the Full Moonstone of the Covenant. They are exorbitantly expensive, so I am now regretting eating all of those. Ooh, we get a cryptid vessel. I don't really want to eat a boss soul just to buy shit.
Yeah. Do you have a bunch of loose ones left or not?
No, I ate them all. Remember?
Yeah, it's not going to amount to a whole lot, is it?
Not a ton. So yeah. Oh man. I didn't really like either of the things from him. I just don't want to go grinding, you know?
Right.
No matter what fate serves you, welcome.
Oh wait, I can sell stuff, right? I never sell stuff. Some of this garbage has to be worth something. Well, that's worth however many souls it's worth. Now, John, I said some of this garbage must be worth something.
It's not worth much.
It's not worth much. I don't really want to sell any of the things that are literally irreplaceable. So... Look, I'm not going to use... Oh, it's hard. It's really hard to give up the opportunity cost. Like the I don't know if that's right.
Yeah, to run with a weapon. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take another. Random sum is just telling me to cheat. Okay. Yeah. I'll just put some cheat. I'll just put some cheat.
Yeah. Summon the tank. Get a helicopter.
That cheat. That was my strong bet.
Invincible rocket launcher ammo.
That cheat.
Infinite, whatever the hell I said.
John, you said a lot of things, and each single one of them was a precious little baby thought that I just want to take into my arms and just hold.
Game Genie!
I'm the Game Genie. What are your wishes?
You know what I should do? I should be holding down on my controller so that when you fall in a pit, you can just jump super high out of it and have no health.
John, that's a fun, very specific reference to Mega Man 3.
Yeah.
Which had that weird glitch.
Was it a glitch or was it like a dev thing they forgot to remove?
I have no idea. That's a great question, John. No one knows.
I don't know why it works. Because it's not a two-player fucking game, man.
It's not. But it was so exciting when we found out. I think we found that out.
Yeah.
Just by fucking around.
I think so, too.
I don't think we read that somewhere.
Things that you would lie to a kid on the playground about, and then they would go do it, and it would actually be real.
Like having magic powers.
I have magic powers.
Fucking Josh Saprodi. Convincing me he had magic powers when I was in 3rd grade.
It's bullshit. You're 8. Extremely gullible at 8, I would say. Most children, extremely gullible.
A lot of them have trouble with being not that smart, I've found. I mean, they're smart, but... Oh, she's gonna kill me even though this is going so fucking well. Fuck me! Oh my god, John, I'm so mad at myself that I did not get that heal off. That almost looked professional for half a second there, didn't it? Like, it just kind of looked like I was just fucking disassembling her.
Looked like you, one of those speed run of Monster Hunter people, just like fucking 2 minutes, 36 seconds.
Yeah, just skipping the pain in the ass phases and all that stuff. And if I had just healed the one time or nailed that block or just played a little bit better or been a better person ethically with my morals and the way I act and the way I treat other people, would have gone different, I think.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
I do think that a lot of times the way I play a video game is a reflection on my moral failings, which are myriad.
And varied.
They're both, yeah. Oh, she's gonna do the yelp. I know I say it every time. That fucking whir is so good to me.
Yep.
Ha!
Oh, that's pretty good.
Beleated!
That's pretty good, dude.
Beleated!
That's pretty fucking good, man. Keep that shit in your back pocket.
Oh, right. I gotta remember after she does the ground stab, she has another hit. Okay. Fuck, that fucking... Alright, everybody. Get a drink. Get a drink, everybody. Get a drink. Okay.
Hydrate, hydrate.
Or low drink. That wasn't anything, what I just said. Man, this game does like a big fuck you hit, doesn't it? Alright, mini-boss slain.
Goddamn.
She doesn't even drop a soul. She's just like... It's just a mini-boss, basically. Alright. Still, I will say definitively, kind of got the download on that one. I forgot I bought the Frozen Feast. The Fancy Feast.
Delicious the Fancy Feast.
Delicious Fancy
nom,
Feast.
Nom, 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 nom.
Meow, 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 meow. Victor could not be completed. May she become the owner of the truly complete elixir. Aw, damn, there's... Killed? No, the... Like, she's like 2 bosses away. The idea is, like, you know, Victor was the big Frankenstein wrestler guy.
Right, he was going to be the new perfect human.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't the perfect human.
Is under attack.
Oh, shit.
Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel and hurry.
Aw, damn, my home base.
Through Ergo. An interesting parlor trick.
Oh, that's Simon Manus.
Quite the performance, Papa Geppetto. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
What could it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose.
Yeah. Okay, so the hotel is now under attack. One nice thing is that from now on, I can now just level up at Stargazers. Which is convenient. I got grabbed by the ghoulie.
He's eating your ergo.
Yeah. But yes, there is a character, a boss later on who is the quote-unquote perfected version of what Victor was supposed to be. And she might be my least favorite of the late game bosses. She's very hard.
Melania coded.
Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral.
That's a shame.
All right, tighten up your springs and let's go.
I will as soon as I go get the last Arlecchino riddle, which is over this way, I believe. But yeah, the character they are setting up with that is an absolutely brutal boss fight that I'm not looking forward to. But another fine day in the city of Krat. I mean, it's a bruise. It's a bruise, John. It's a bruise.
Correct. Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now. Yes, charm. What? You felt threatened? Well, sometimes it's good to trust your feelings. A metaphor is a tool for hiding horrifying truths. It is a
Refantazio.
unique
Hey, bud.
to humans. Now then, another question. Not a riddle, no rhymes. Just a question. For you. Ergo does not appear out of thin air, so where did all those puppets get all that? Ergo. Ha! Yes! Always leave them laughing. That's what the king says. So, take this key, please. Then I say, off with yes. Till we meet again. I trust you'll remember I lead the club, true, but I'm also a member.
How does he give you a key through the phone?
It was in the phone, John. Don't worry about it. It was in the phone. It was just
It was
in the phone. It was hiding
It was
in the phone.
all along.
All along, the whole game. It's just, it's a little bit like a little video game called Myst. Where it was
Pissed?
there, I am pissed. Sorry, I was just referencing my favorite song. The theme song to Pissed. By John Goodman. I'm pissed. Mees. Oh fuck! Right, I forget. The gimmick with these guys is that when you stagger them, they go all their tentacles go all nuts out before they.
Oh, freak out!
Freak out! Also, I need to remember I am carrying around a boss worth of souls and actually have something to spend them on at the moment. But I can't get to the shop. Never mind. I gotta get through this boss before I can get back to the hotel, which is under attack. Shark attack! Shark attack!
So what happens if you try to go to the hotel right now? Is it blocked?
Yeah, I believe so. I think it's like in when you try to go to a lantern that's been turned off in Bloodborne.
I see.
Luckily, they deliberately put a not hard boss here. I keep saying that, and I keep knowing I love setting up my own regrets. You know, it's one of my favorite things to do. But I don't anticipate. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, you can't teleport anywhere right now.
This was a,
Gotcha. Because it's relayed through the hotel somehow.
Sure. Let's say Mo.
Somehow.
Let's say Mo. That's a Simpsons line I think about too often. Sorry for the burp. It's the Lord of the Flies episode where they didn't have an ending written, but they did have James Earl Jones doing narration, so he just goes, And then eventually they were rescued by, let's say, Mo. And
Some say Kosim.
Some say Mosum.
I like it.
The orphan of Mo.
Synthesis. The true ending of Mass Effect. Don't rain on his parade.
Hey, John, it's the first boss again. But now he's got a jellyfish in his head.
Yeah, that puppet was mostly broken.
But mostly broken is slightly alive.
Ooh, he pooped.
He did poop out a man. Okay, I was like, where's the decay? One time I really regret this. One times I really regret this weapon is when I've got them on the ropes like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough like spare weight to carry both weapons. Let me see if I can carry both weapons without fat rolling. I'm at 48%. That puts me. Yeah, I can totally do it. Okay. So I need to keep that in mind because it is a much faster
R2.
Yeah. And also the R2s do have, I'm always using the charged R2. There is a fast R2 that I'm not using most of the time, but I think you have to do the charged R2 to get the stagger. So. Alright. There was a decent chance I was going to ace that, but I'm not super worried about this fight even so. Well, perhaps I should have been.
Mayhaps an attic you will seek.
Mayhaps, mayhaps, mayhaps. That's decay. Knowing me, knowing you. Oh! John the Ghoulies! John the Ghoulie!
He did grab you and bite you and swallow you and bite you some more all the way down.
Will. Stop fighting like dog shit, Will. William?
You have been put in the turlet. Throw an L on the board.
John, that was just me not being thoughtful and careful enough with my choices and my beliefs and my thoughts and my dreams. So, alright. This is the run.
This is the run.
I'm going to use the big sword. But
big
I'm going to put
sword for Big Daddy.
Alright. Ooh, random sums bidding. 3 nacho cheese flavored corn. I assume those are corn chips?
Those are Doritos.
John, we weren't saying the brand name. We don't have that sponsorship. Because we don't have the fucking sponsorship, dude. It fell through.
I'm a Cool Ranch man.
I'm an uncool ranch. Oh no. Now you're on fire. Oh, he's hurt me so bad, John. Through depth switching of weapons.
Fucker doesn't get back up, right?
No, I mean, this is already technically the second version of that fight, so
yep.
It's just the second phase delayed by about 14 hours.
Now, let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Yeah, I guess I do now owe Random some 3 non-branded nacho cheese corn chips. Well, that's a bunch of dead puppets.
They were there before.
Now they're deader. Sometimes, John, dead is better.
Get in that hotel. You tell them.
You get in that hotel, you tell them. Oh, brother, you tell them sometimes dead is better.
You tell them Dutch sent you.
Who's Dutch? Is that Predator?
It's a Red Dead guy, isn't it? Probably. I don't know.
Oh, John, they found out about my hypocrisy. The hypocrisy of P.
You pooped everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Also, I got stick drift really bad. Hi, Sophia.
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you.
Papa?
The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto.
Papa?
It was the fox.
They've kidnapped.
Oh, the fox and the cat! I gave them a fucking golden coin fruit!
Simon is behind this. First, go to the second floor. Antonia might know a secret path.
I gave them a fucking golden coin fruit. The fox and the cat.
Well, now you're gonna give them a cold knife between the ribs.
They broke the Back to the Future model! They broke the cool Back to the Future model. John, when you were a kid, wasn't the coolest thing in the world seeing that they had like that cool model set to drive the DeLorean through?
Sure. He carved it himself. He didn't have time.
I just thought it was cool.
It's like that he whittled one in the third one.
Yeah. They broke my house.
There's lots of shit all fucked up.
It's
Don't worry, the puppet manservants will fix it up before.
Oh no.
Who's there? I'll never open this door. You might as well give up.
X the Eliminator!
Give me a sec.
They took my daddy. Now who will service my Porgan?
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of
You're welcome.
Here. It's good when you came in.
How's my nose doing? Not yet.
It's gold tipped.
Yeah, it's almost there. It's almost to the point where I can turn it in, where I get the reward for maxing out humanity.
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Benini, sir.
Twice.
You look after him.
Thank you for another timely rescue, compagno. I seem to find myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not...
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shot Antonia.
Excuse me.
All this mayhem is...
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possible my portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open this.
Play 747. on the subsea.
Anger.
I've learned anger, Father. Father, I've learned anger. Father, I've learned anger. I forgot how fucking petulant his anger is.
I must remain in this room. Be careful out there, won't you?
I forgot how pissy his little anger is. Oh, this is Papa's chair.
You had a quartz, I think, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Gonna slot that right in the old Porgan. And there's another one I can buy, so that we can finish. And I'm gonna go buy that before I.
Yep. And you can make your sword hurt more.
It's true. So the only question is, do we want to keep use? I'm liking this sword as like my forever weapon. So I think I am gonna
sword.
Yeah, I think I am gonna fully upgrade it. So.
Soon, you will see the Isle of Alchemists, but be warned. You're walking into hell. And I should know.
I'm a demon.
I escaped from there. I had to leave a lot behind. And that is why I woke you.
That's a funny understatement if you know what her actual situation is.
I am more than I appear to be. I'm ready for you to see the real me. Show me that you're ready to.
I'm a demon, and this is Has Been Hotel! People seem to like that.
I never imagined the stalkers would dare attack the hotel.
Aren't you an army lady?
What's going... Strange. It feels like a portion of my memory. It hurts so much.
Yeah. Oh, because I lied to you.
It was a planned and more than anything. No matter
Shop,
what fate
shop,
serving got
shop,
them,
shop, shop, please shop, please shop. Thank you. Sell me your things. Ooh, these are pricey. But probably worth it. Okay, and then
Surely there must. Looks like
another cryptic thing. Okay. Yep.
The King of Puppets used carefully measured ergo wavelengths to control other.
Oh yeah, this is his other plot line of just like
the means to an end.
trying to track what signal caused the puppets to go crazy in the first place.
If the frenzy arose by the King of Puppets, or if someone else is pulling the strings. No pun intended. I must find a way to prevent puppets from hurting any more humans. The tragedy of Arlecchino must remain a one-time performance.
The what now?
These records are like a puzzle wrapped in riddles. The light shines brightest in the darkest times. I always welcome
Decipher the cryptic vessel.
Ah, thank you for coming. Why don't I read the contents? I'm sick and hide these, kill that, steal those. It's all the same. And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't. I am a simple, albeit brilliant man. Solving the code, perhaps sometimes I share too much. Thank you for listening.
Okay. Oh, find the cave. I remember this. Find the cave blocked off by metal bars in the barren swamp. There's a reward at the end of the new road. Place called Hermit's Cave. An old man who went crazy after losing his family locked himself up there to pray. It's strange in this age to hear about such a medieval sounding story and crop. When it's clear, it's a good place to hide treasure. Let's forget about the crazy old man, hide the stolen goods, and take them back out once it quiets down. Who in their right mind would imagine there's treasure deep in a cave in the barren swamp? Once this panic is over, we'll be rich, and with the things we squirreled away. That kid's clothes seem like good quality, too. Maybe that Wolf girl will fix them up.
I always welcome.
All right. Okay, so we know where to get that, but first let's do some upgrading.
You're here.
Upgrade.
Alidoro has... What if he disappeared while fighting those stalkers? Ugh. I just want safety. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. You're here.
Okay. I don't have enough ergo to do these. And I'm like absolutely skint.
You're here.
All right. I need, that's full upgrade for the 7-coil spring sword. And then if I can get together 600 more bucks, that's full upgrade for the salamander dagger blade. So, pretty close to the end of that old Liza P.
Power curve.
John, you want to activate Subsea's ability to submerge?
So go gadget. Blood painting. Activate. Form of a piano. Did I do good?
Yeah, you did great, man. That was really good. If memory serves, it's a very short run to the next boss, so we'll poke around down here for a minute, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Because the next boss I really like. Right?
Black rabbit assholes again?
What?
Is it the black rabbit assholes again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy!
Because I don't. Maybe this level is long. I don't remember how long this level is. Oh, maybe this is a little longer than I thought. Okay, so we'll poke around here for a bit and see how far we get.
600 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
In search of 600 doll hairs.
Boy, John, if I could just find $600. Ko-fi.com/plumberduck. I could really have a better life.
Can't find a better life.
Just want the crowdfunding money now.
Strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe I haven't gone.
Sorry, I realized I wasn't all full up. Jiminy, I'm so sorry. You were trying to tell me about your tragic backstory. But I was just thinking about that time you wouldn't shut up about a tram. So Digital Underground. I'm underground, but I see a butterfly. Have I gone mad? Or is it from another world? Oh, stick drift. You came and you made my controller suck. There's like, you got enough upgrade materials, right, man? You're not running low, are you? You're not running low on moonstones, are you? Because we can give you all the butterflies you can eat, you know, just like Skyrim.
Just like Skyrim.
Oh, that was with it on. Fucking video games, asshole medium.
4 assholes by assholes.
Yeah. Yes, there is. I can see now that there is a trap panel on the floor. Thank you, video game. Yes, now that I've been burnt by your terrible flames. That was a Skyrim-ass dart trap. They got me. They lured me in with the Skyrim-ass butterflies and then burnt me to death with the Skyrim-ass dart trap. If memory serves, there's something gnarly down in this little area.
Should we make a show around playing Skyrim with a bunch of fucking mods turned on?
I mean, yes, it's sitting fallow. It could just be ours.
We just have it.
Ooh, that was a very valuable drop.
Well, it was a very valuable drop.
Shut up.
Got your mechanical sword up all the way.
Well, now I can get a different mechanical sword up part of the way.
The ice one?
Yeah. The ice one. I also can improve my crank technique. I can be a real crank yanker.
This guy looks like a son of a bitch.
They're the guys we fought before, right? at the outside the exhibition.
Yep.
But it doesn't really matter, 'cause we'll all be doubled over with laughter at the expense of others, maybe even your mother. That's me singing the Crank Yankers theme song, 'cause I'm cool. Alright, ooh, the old Iron Wall amulet. New, fully upgraded sword. Pretty good. Pretty happy with it. What you got for me, video game?
Would you like to upgrade this sword instead?
Would you like to upgrade this sword instead? The Cursed Knight's Halberd Blade? It's dark down here. I bet it smells like when you're inside a wet cave.
Smells damp.
Oh! Arlecchino's... Is that another Arlecchino?
Seems like you got another phone call happening.
Fuck.
And it seems like you've died?
And then, that's right, down here is 1,000,000 dogs. Plus a big guy, if memory serves. Okay, there we go, yeah. Fucking tentacle hit. Link. Oh, I got a carcass body fluid bottle, John.
I've always wanted one of those.
Let the body fluid bottle. Let the body fluid bottle.
Alright, it was just the one dog. I feel like that dog might have been a huge pain in the ass if I hadn't gotten the drop on it. I seem to recall that that variety of dog is very mobile. I think I have enough Legion calibers so
they can... cool sword.
I think I just didn't get the drop on it last time.
Is that a boss? Looks like the boss.
Yeah, okay, so this area is very short. Okay, yeah. Alright, that's what I thought. Alright. Let's pick up all the stuff and then go upgrade my salamander blade, and then we'll take at least one run at a boss I genuinely remember liking a lot.
Remember me, assholes? Not so fun to be the one getting poked off a thing now, is it?
Asshole, asshole.
I have notes from my writer's room, and they're telling me to say, me asshole asshole. So, take that. The writers say that's gonna kill in the chat. The writers are like...
it's gonna kill in the human centipede crowd for sure.
My writer's room was like, chat is gonna absolutely love me asshole asshole. They're going to be losing it for this one, I'm assured, by the writers.
And you forgot the phone. You gotta get that phone call, man.
I didn't forget the phone. I got fucking pitchforked off a ledge.
What is this phone doing down here?
I know I say it every time. I really enjoy this guy's voice performance.
It's like halfway between Riddler and Joker.
Uh-huh. Ah, the slant rhymes.
Confessions reveal one's true guilt. True confessions of blood being spilt. This one's blood
I mean, yeah, I've killed quite a few human beings, so yeah. Hello, I am Bravo Fantastico. Chosen One's Trinity Key. I need to remember, when I'm off stream, I will go look up. I think I've missed a Trinity door somewhere, since I'm at 2 keys and no, and now I have the last one, which I think is up ahead in the final area. So, alright. Now, let's remember, is it circle wall holding circle? No. Is it yeah, it's Classic Souls L3 wall holding circle. Boop! Boofed it.
Boofed that one.
Not just beefed, John. Boofed. Like Boof Bonzer. The sports person. Whose name I only know because it's a funny name. Fucking, I almost got hit by that. Boof!
And you're taking some damage.
Yeah, no, taking all the old fail damage. Alright, don't hit the trap plate. And... that was nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the hotel real fast. Upgrade my knife, and then we're gonna take 1 or 2 runs at this boss. Okay. And then I probably will not beat the boss tonight, and then we will come back
refreshed.
No matter what fate brings, serving her. Welcome to...
All right.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
You're here.
And fully upgraded fire knife. Cool. I did gain a... Oh. Remind me when we start next time, John, that I have chores to go do. I need to go teach some more gestures to the broken robot out in the junkyard. And I need to go check on that that cryptic vessel we found.
Cryptic vessel?
I am the cryptic vessel. Alright. And then
the Baron von Swamplands.
And then I think I can just kind of run through this kind of straight. I hope. Like, because it is a boss run. I think if you stay like on the main path, it is a pretty straight shot without a lot of
Deuterinos.
Can I jump? No, there's no way to jump that. Maybe there's another, because I definitely had to do this boss rush a lot. And it wasn't this long, so there must be a Stargazer somewhere that I missed. It's a good feeling.
Wham.
Oh, what a feeling.
No, but I was the chosen puppet.
I was the chosen puppet who was going to make it all right and good and not fucked up and good.
Okay. Where's the... So I went along here. That goes down into the pit. So if I wanted to get into a pit and try to love someone, that's where I would go. And then... Do I need to take... Well, now I'm back in a fight with the highest power. War with the darkest power, not fight with the highest power. I've ruined the lyrics to my favorite Queen song, Flash. Oh,
He'll save every one of us.
Gordon's alive.
Oh. It's one of them.
That's why you hated that dog.
It's one of them ghost dogs, Way of the Samurai. Child of a mad flash. God, maybe it is just, that's just the fucking... Is it just like a nasty pain in the ass run? This game's usually pretty good about... Maybe you just have to like get used to like dropping down there and not dealing with the enemies and running past. I think that's going to have to be what I do. All right, here we go. Guess who's back? Back again.
You killed our brother.
That line is from... Oh, Vin, I'm so sorry. You're right. I was confusing Flash and Princes of the Universe. The two different...
All right. Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
State of shock.
Well, they're not fucking around.
No, I mean, they do a little bit of what old TV tropes calls mook chivalry, but not as much as you would like. She still doesn't hit very hard, though, which is nice. Oh, but she can decay up her weapon. Thank you, Ben. Yep, I'm decayed now.
She died.
Yeah.
He overheated you in nothing. He stabbed you twice and overheated you. Bastards. So
All
here
right.
with overheat, shock, and decay.
Yep, they do all three. All right, we're going to take one or two more runs at that. Is that okay, John?
Sure.
I got that bloodlust, buddy. I got that dog in me. Now, Tom Reeve has asked an interesting question that I think suggests a paranoid and perhaps weak mind on Tom Reeve's part. Tom Reeve, I would suggest that you look inside yourself to ask why you have to be so suspicious of this good, kind video game that would never do something like that. Such as making Chekhov's coffin go off. Like a little self-examination, perhaps a long look in the mirror, a conversation with the man in the mirror. Nothing's coming out of that coffin. Tom Reeve. And you sound foolish for suggesting otherwise. Thank you. Thank you for that pledge. Okay, so where is... It's hard to see where the boss door is with the game so dark. Nothing good happened. Okay, boss door not over here. Boss door up! Okay, boss door by the torch. Boss door by the torch. Good to know. Good to know. Here we go.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Don't drive like my brother. Don't drive like my brother!
It does overheat very fast.
2 hits is all he needs.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break
Okay. Well, that's one down, and I'd really like to be able to heal. Shit. Uh-oh. John, Big Brother woke up.
A 4th has appeared.
John, Big Brother woke up from the coffin. Tom Reeve, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tom Reeve. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Tom Reeve. I was wrong. The Big Brother's here. Yeah, you have a pass to never do therapy again. Okay, note to self, don't leave her for last.
Might try the fire knife on her. Might need the speed.
Yeah.
Although the reach is very annoying for her as well. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you need to reach.
Yeah, Lamppost and Winter, they're doing some kind of like time magic, I think. Alright. This is officially the last try.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to kill her. I think I want to leave the spear one last. He's generally the least pain in the ass of the three, I find.
Yeah.
Because I don't really want the Battle Maniac around.
The rapier guy?
Yeah, the fire dude. Okay, so if I'm just ooh, well, there's a item I never picked up down there. I guess I never went down into this little zone at all. I must have, unless that's just like, unless you come back around to this zone after beating them. I didn't think you did. there's definitely stuff over there. Anyway, there's the torch. Or that's the torch that marks the dog leashin. Yoink. Alright, here we go.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking requests.
Fucking grappling hook. And that is why you always put baby in the corner.
He just could have stood there while you did that. That was brutal. Just dragooned away.
Yep.
Even if we're just fates to buy time, you're going down. Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, that's when I could see. Brother? Those alchemists! They did it!
So canonically, we did kill the eldest brother.
Right.
He has been resurrected with the alchemist's elixir, is what's going on. I don't miss that fucking move. God, he still hits like a fucking truck, though, don't he? Love my big heavy sword. Oh, hate their big heavy swords. Oh god, that was so much damage at once. Oh, John, I'm in a corner. John, now I'm the baby in the corner.
Yeah, they did put baby back in the corner, didn't they?
Bullshit move. And I've died. Alright. Well, we will, this is what we'll kick off with next time, everybody. Next week, we will, first stream in the new year will be me continuing to get the shit kicked out of me by this fight. So it was not a single puppeteer reflecting the light of a wished-upon star that brought Big Bunny Bro back. No, it was alchemists. It was the ding-dang alchemists.
Science from hell.
Science! Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to John for streaming with me, even despite the disease still racking his body and making him feeble and weak.
I have the petrification disease.
John has the petrification disease, and the dreamer's disease.
Send me gold coin fruit.
Send John gold coins and fruit. Good night, everybody.
Good night.